So today I'm going to be telling you some few mistakes you do while trying to import goods from China, and this can affect you if you continue doing them or when you are doing them without even knowing you are doing them. So guys, first on my list is you not having a proper communication with your supplier or your local agent. Guys, I did a previous video about importation on how to import your goods from China, the apps you can use, and this is another video I'm doing telling you your mistakes and things to avoid if you are trying to import your goods from China. Having a poor communication. Those of you that will be like, I don't like talking too much. Once I just tell them what I need, I just keep quiet. I don't like long conversation with. How would you not like long conversation with somebody that is going to send you goods that you have paid for or you are even about to pay for? You need that conversation so that you clarify them on the exact things you need. If you don't tell them exactly what you need, what if they deliver what you don't really like? Now you start blaming the supplier, you will start blaming the app. Some of you will even start blaming the local agent. So communication matters a lot while trying to import your goods. Yes, so if you must actually import from China, you have to be very careful and make sure that you communicate properly. Use nice words politely and talk to the people that you are getting your goods from so that you can be able to get the best of the goods and products. The next thing I'm also going to remind you is making sure you verify your supplier properly. Please make sure you use platforms like Check Review so that you can be able to check your supplier and know if this person is legit, so that you will not go and send your money to somebody who is not legit. Then when you send your money, you will realize that your money is gone. Before you know what is happening, you can't even be able to recover your money again. So before you start making any orders or trying to get any goods, make sure you verify the person, make sure you get good information. In fact, if possible, ask for their license. Okay, ask for their license and see if this person really have a business license, and see if this person is actually legit for you to order goods from. Now, another thing I'm also going to mention here is you ignoring the taxes that comes with importation. If you don't want to pay the tax, why will you be ordering? Why will you even want to get goods from abroad if you are not ready to pay their taxes and the bills related? So if you must order goods, you will know that those ones are not excluded. You will have to pay them, because if you don't, how will your goods come in? So don't say they did not tell you, okay? You have to be aware. That is why I'm telling you. This video is to tell you, remind you, give you the ideas on things that are related to you importing goods from outside your country or outside Nigeria, to be precise. For those of you that are in Nigeria, that most of you don't even know that there are taxes related to all this importation. Some of you will feel like it's just for you to go there and pay as if you are doing what is it called, interstate, as if you're doing interstate transaction. It's not interstate. So before you are going to import anything, you have to look properly and get the exact idea, know their taxes, and know if it's what you can afford. Okay, now another thing I'm also going to be telling you is don't overlook the shipping terms. Yes, don't overlook the shipping terms. Some of you don't know the terms related to shipping goods. There are people who are in charge of those things, and when you get to that point, you still have to do what is needed of you. Okay, you still have to ask questions if you get confused along the line. Stop making it look as, in fact, even if it's your first time of trying to import goods from abroad, I beg, don't go there and start making yourself look like, yes, this is my first time and I'm so ignorant. Don't be ignorant. Don't show everybody you are still new in this business. Please, if you're watching a video like this, you should watch it to the end so that you hear the full information. Because if you don't hear the full information, how will you know what I'm talking about? Now lastly, what I'm going to be talking about is you don't just go for cheap products if you are doing importation, and most especially that product you are going to sell to people. You are not the one using it. Oh, I don't know why some of you vendors will just focus on buying cheap products, but when you bring it down to your country, you will start selling it more than, in fact, times 10 of what you got it. It is wrong. Don't go for only cheap products. Go for products that, at least at an extent of price, cheap, at least medium. Let me not say expensive, because you might not have the money to go for the expensive ones, but go for those ones that has minimum price, at least medium, if I may use that word, so that your customers will not just say you are selling cheap products and you don't even sell original. People knows how to term a product non-original, so that they will know you have original product, and at least cheap ones they can also buy. So if you have the money, you can go for this one, and if your customer have the money, they can also go for the other one. That is the essence of going for all this kind of products, cheap and little bit expensive. So if I have just teach you something and you gained information from this video, do well to subscribe to my channel, share the video to your friends, come back for more. I'd love to see you in my next video.